Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is Mr. No Sleep here from Old School RuneScape, and welcome to loot from 200 medium clue scrolls. So this video took me about 2 weeks to make, and I did end up buying Implings to do this, so pretty much I will be adding up all of the money that I spent on eclectic Implings and subtracting that from the total loot from this, so it'll be 110% accurate for you guys, because honestly, not many people kill guards anymore these days to get level 2 clues. I guess if your bank is really low, you do, but eclectic Implings I think are hovering around 5k right now, and the drop rate to get a med clue from them I think is like 1 in 20 or 1 in 25, so it's not that rare at all. And as you guys know, ranger boots are very expensive, and that is the ideal goal for doing level 2 clues. So if you get a pair of those, you basically make all of your money back and then some. And if you guys have been watching my weekly excitement videos, you all will know my luck with ranger boots is absolutely insane. Coming into this video, I had completed exactly 30 level 2 clues, and I actually achieved ranger boots on my 13th med clue a long time ago. I believe this was about 5.5 months ago. So I decided that I wanted to do 100 med clues, and then I was having too much fun, so I decided I was going to do 200, and now I'm at 230 overall. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is loot from 200 medium clue scrolls. I will also be calculating and adding up the ranger boots and everything else extra at the end. So with that being said, let's go into the bank. So here we go, guys. What I did to keep track of my impling jars was I sold 2,000 of them for 2k each because they were at peak price, and I still have 4,500 left from searching them. Minus 200 from these because I ended up searching 200 nature implings as well. So this is about 4,300 jars plus the 2,000 that I sold comes out to be 6,300 eclectic implings to be searched for 200 medium clue scrolls. And this is all of the loot from the clues as well as all the loot from the implings as well, and plus the jars too. So yeah, that's how I kept track of that. And looking at this tab, it is really good. We have 2 peaceful blessings, 1 unholy blessing, 1 honorable blessing, 55 charged dragonstone jewelry scrolls, 3 Zamarok pages, 5 Armadillo pages. You know, it's funny how the most 2 expensive books I got the least pages from. But yeah, we have almost a full Sarah book. We do have a full Bandos book, almost a full Guthix book, and 1 away from an ancient book as well. So I did get a lot of good RNG, I'd say, with getting pages. I mean, if I was an Iron Man, I would have completed almost all of the books minus Zammy and Arma, so that's really cool. I managed to also get a Zamarok cloak, which used to be like 2 mil, now it's like 200k, a Saradomin cloak, and a Guthix cloak. I almost got all of the boaters, I believe, almost all of the miters. A lot of elegant shirts, but not a lot of elegant legs or different colors. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of elegant. But I got a ton of headbands, both of the leprechaun hats, a lot of Addy, and some myth, and 26 lovely U-Compos. I mean, there are some unique rewards that you can get from level 2 clues nowadays. Like, there's full crier. I mean, I can put on some of this stuff for you guys. It's really not that special, and when it first came out, it was worth quite a bit of money. But sadly, now, it's really not worth anything. Like, when this first came out, this was 700k. Now it sells for like 20. So the street value on these items is absolutely nothing, but the GE price shows as far more than what it's worth. So I'm actually going to end up selling all of this tab at the end of the video. It's going to be a lot more accurate that way rather than price checking it. So yeah. But anyways, guys, that is the tab. What I want to do right now is I'm going to price check all of the items that I got from searching over 6,000 eclectic implings. I mean, you can see that the items you get are very weird. I mean, gold bars, oak planks, slayer, respite. I mean, some of these items I've never even heard of. Addy ore, unicorn horns, snape grass, curry leaves, candle lanterns. So some of these things are actually useful, but a lot of them aren't. But anyway, yeah, I believe this is all of the items that you can get from searching eclectic imps. At least I hope so. And if we price check this, which is loot from 6,000 imps, it comes out to be 5.7 mil. So that's not bad. That's basically getting some of your money back. And again, I think I forgot to price check the battle stabs as well, which are up here. 69 of those. My bad. Let's do that again. 6.3 mil. So a lot more. That's not too bad when you consider, you know, you search implings to get a clue scroll, and this stuff actually adds up as well. So make sure to not drop this stuff, guys. It does add up. The only downside is it takes up a lot of bank space. But now, anyways, let's go ahead and price check everything else. Right, so the first inventory comes out to be 1.2 mil. This was in all of the very cheap items. The second inventory coming in comes out to be 789k. Wow, that is absolutely nothing. Alright, and the third, second to last inventory, I believe, coming up comes out to be 2.6 mil. And the last inventory with all of the pages and most valuable items comes out to be 5.9 mil. So now we add that to the overall price check, and it comes out to be 10.6 mil just in clue scroll loot from, I guess you could say, the average side of the reward, not including the ranger boots. So now let's go ahead and price check the jars that we have remaining. Now keep in mind I did sell 2,000, so we're going to add 4 mil to this, whatever this amount is, and it comes out to be, holy shit, 5 mil. So yeah, they did drop half in price from when I sold the first amount of jars, but that's okay. So this is about 9 mil right here, just from the jars, guys. So far, we have 9 mil in jars, 6.3 mil in Impling loot, and 10.6 mil in normal loot. Now, I'm going to go sell all of the loot in this tab right now to see if that's accurate, including the Impling loot. And then we're going to go ahead and add in the profit that I got from ranger boots as well, and we will see just how much I spent and just how much I made profit-wise. Well, I just got done selling all of the items that you guys just saw me price check in the clue scroll tab, literally everything, and it came out to be 20.5 mil. And if we were to add that to the total loot that I got from 3 pairs of ranger boots, which I got on my 42nd clue, my 70th clue, and my 190th, and this loot from 200, that came out to be 63.5 mil, plus the 20 mil that I got from everything else, 83.5 million. However, it did take me 6.3k eclectic imps, which cost me 5.5k each, so 34.5 mil for the implings. So you subtract that from the overall amount that we made, and it comes out to be 49 mil profit from 200 medium clue scrolls by buying all of the implings from the Grand Exchange. That is really lucky, guys. I gotta say, I've talked to some Iron Men who have like 8 pairs of holy sandals, 4 wizard boots, and no ranger boots. So if you were to not get any ranger boots while buying the imps from the GE, you would definitely lose money doing this. So I would say, in my opinion, at nowadays prices, I would not do this, because I don't think it's worth it. However, if you have a lot of money in the bank, I think eventually you will make money back from this in the long run. But again, guys, it's all random, and it all just depends on how lucky you are. But I have no regrets. I wish I could do more of this, but sadly, this does get kind of old after a while. However, level 2s take, I think, under 10 minutes to complete almost all the time, sometimes 5 minutes, depending on how lucky you get with your coordinates. And I really recommend you bring a Drayman staff, full graceful, and have a lot of bank space, and not drop anything you get from the implings, because that adds up, as you guys saw earlier on. So with that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching the video, and I might do a level 3 clue vid in the future, or a level 1, or even a master or elite if this video gets a good response. So let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below, and until next time, Mr. No Sleep out.